Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. This is, on the map, Journey's End. But it's not even close to the end of our journey. We've just started looking around all these islands. My goodness. We've got Captain Hartlin down in here. He guards his trove eternal. Well, now we're gonna have to take it. You can't just tell me there's a treasure down in here. Expect me to not want to take it.
Don't come near the circle.
Oh. Freya Hartlin, don't come near the circle. Jujin, what do you think about this whole situation?
Freya Hartlin? Is that you?
Yes, it is.
You remind me of the tale woman of Mayakara. Please, how long have you been here, dear Freya?
Longer than I can fathom.
My heart is in pain for you. How can we break this magic?
My boy is lost somewhere on the island, and with him, our trove of raw verisium. It must be runesmithed into spikes. It is the only way to break the seal.
Captain Grisham Hartlin?
I also fear for his fate.
Well then, best we find him. Danid can help with the verisium. Now get your arse moving and look for the captain. I'll stay with Freya.
Please hurry. I feel I could die at any moment. Oh, Cadogan, preserve me.
Hey, don't name him.
You must forgive me. This has been a nightmare.
Oh, of course. I can't even imagine. What's it been now? 4 years? We thought you made it to Kalgur with your shipment.
We crashed upon these unseen shoals. Oh, how I've missed home. I long to walk once more under the sun in those softly waving fields.
Softly waving fields? What part of Midgard are you from again?
Oh, my head. Oh, it aches.
Of course. I can't imagine what being out here this long does to the mind. Please don't strain yourself.
Yes, I think I'll rest now.
4 years, stuck in here. Captain is in here. Undead situations.
Ahoy!
How'd they survive this long then?
You've been out here for so many years. How did you survive?
Shellfish, rainwater, and hope.
Remarkable.
You're no Balbalak. You do not deserve this fate. I shall free you.
Now you're talking.
There were times I almost gave up.
Please don't cry. We're here.
Stuck here for 4 years. Managed to survive. Now trapped in some kind of prison thing, longer than they could imagine. Concerned. Concerned about this whole situation. We'll deal with it with fireballs. What about Captain Hartlin? We're now having to go find.
I remember your boy, Freya. Worked for us for a long while. Captain Hartlin, a capable seafarer, well respected among his crew. Good drinker, too.
He's the apple of my eye.
Really? I thought you'd fallen out over the whole...
We're still family, and family is all that matters.
Aye, true enough.
Family? Appreciate it while you have it. It can be taken away quicker than you think.
Aye, then.
I get closer to the circle. Freya, talk about the fog.
I know very little of the fog, other than its malice. It drew us in, and led us to our doom.
It is known to wreak havoc on the mind. Mirages, whispers, lies. Every captain I know has reported strange sightings in the fog over the years. It's only gotten worse of late.
Something's wrong out there with the world. Something's happening. I have to get out of here.
Indeed. But what do you specifically speak of?
I just have to get out. It's been too long.
And all these totems, they're trapping you here. In a circle.
All I remember is the horrible sound of our ship slamming against the rocks. I crawled through the sand and mist, beset by the cries of the dying. And when I opened my eyes, I was here, safe, but trapped.
Incredible. This magic fortress protected you.
Something about these Ka-Rui totems keeps the malice of the fog at bay.
You had a shipment of Vervisium.
Are you sure this Verisium substance will work?
Are you not familiar with the power of runes?
Elysium's the very foundation of Kalguran rune work. We call it truth metal. As they say, what is runed becomes reality.
A metal born of the very stars themselves.
Danig would know more of the details, but if a skilled smith imprints the rune for deadly on a sword, that sword becomes, well, deadlier.
Amazing. Magic truly thrives in all places.
Magic? It's not magic. It's science.
Oh, come now. It is magic.
See you soon, I hope.
Faki's plea.
These ancestral totems are a menace that remain from ancient days. They gather a cursed fog, and we cannot stop them or break them. If you come to this place and have any idea how to destroy them, please do. Tabakai, chieftain of the Tukohama tribe.
Destroy some totems, you say? How about a whole bunch of fire?
These ancestral totems are a menace that remain from...
The fire goes straight through them. Anyways. Well, let's get going. Look around this area. Find the guy. What are these guys? Man of War. Jellyfish guys. Chest. Drinking going. Mana. Lots of guys up here. Chaining and blasting. Oh, this guy's grabbing a barrel. Look at that. Okay. Explosive barrels and stuff. Fireballs just going everywhere. Well, this is the end of this direction. Just floating around. Power. Do more fire damage with spells. Convert something. Fire something. Magic. Trying to explore. Minion. Some spirit stuff happening here. Huh. Fire! Oh, the fire jumps to more fires. Amazing. I'm not entirely sure what all's going on, but it's all pretty good. Like that. Oh, the different fires coming out. There's a bird. Flaming souls kind of thing going on there. Where are these guys? Blew up all this stuff over here. Hard. You're just money. They're also quite effective. The constant shifting between attack speed and AoE. It's definitely something here. Lightning power. Out of here. Money. Just. Yeah. In terms of loot, I can't do much so far. It's fine. Not like most of the loot out here in such low-level areas would even be that impressive. Well, that's okay. Oh, there's broken boats. Shaining. Blasting. There's something of sprinting. This is sprinting. You can run into stuff. Okay. Cash. Power guy. Basic stuff. Burn all them. Oh, cannon there. Oh, wow. Different kinds of guys. Just. You get surrounded by enemies. You get fireballs going in every direction. Hit more enemies. Sounds like a win to me. I got support gem level 4. That's slightly. It's a support gem. Level 4. Here's some level 4 stuff. These are all uncut support gem level 4. That is completely new things we can have access to now. Okay. Look at this. Execute 2. 50% more damage with hits against enemies that are low on low life. Yeah. Most skills have +1 to limit. There's a 40% less skill effect duration. Yeah. Bounty 2. Enemies killed by hits from items get or something. I'm really using power siphon. I didn't really use Raise Shield. I don't have that on. We could totally put stuff in Raise Shield. And Fusillon. Nova projectiles. Support skills fire 4 additional projectiles. Support skills fire projectiles in a circle. Deal 40% less damage. Yeah. And fire extra projectiles in a circle at the cost of damage. Not support skills which rain down projectiles from above. So remember Fusillon. The projectiles hover. Can accumulate up to 8 embers. So it just increases it to... Is it fire 4 per in a direction? Or can it just go up to 12? Wrap casting. 20% increased cast speed. I mean... We have more damage instead. Fireball. Exposure, but don't have the strength. Inflict exposure for 8 seconds on igniting a target. Okay. Support skills fire 4 additional projectiles. 4 additional projectiles from the fireball. Is projectile the fireball, or what part is that? The projectile is the projectile. Whereas in 4 additional projectiles in a circle would deal 40% less damage. Works better if you're in a circle specifically. Cast speed. Mysticism. At least we don't have the spirit to use this. 4% increased spell damage while on full energy while support skill is active. So just, full energy shield. Yeah. If that's a remnant generated by support skills, 3 seconds after being collected. 40% increased effect. Yeah. Wind blast. Cooldown recovery. Support skills have 30% increased cooldown recovery rate. Okay. So 4% less cooldown recovery rate. Twice as many cooldown uses. 30% less damage with hits, more magnitude of ignite. Runic Inscription has been cast. Cause the Runic Inscription to trigger Burning Inscription when they expire. Burning Inscription is a spell which creates ignited ground. 20% cast speed. Exposure. Cast speed. Instant life. Exposure for 8 seconds on igniting a target. Limit. 20% chance to refresh ignite on a critical. Exposure. Limit. I have enough for these. All the level 4 things. Not too excited. It's technically options, I guess. If I wanted to do a whole bunch of AoE stuff, it would at least be something, but mostly I have enemies on one side and I'm backing away from them to not get into melee distance and take a whole bunch of damage. This is the captain's chair. Captain Hart.
Your curse holds no power over me.
Oh, soul's coming.
I can't do that yet.
Yep. Nope. Get back. Where is he?
So this is Verisium. It shines. I see why they covet it.
Okay. All this stuff when you pick up. Portal to town.
How can I be of aid?
Identify items.
Go.
Welcome.
And rock.
Here for a deal. The finest available.
New twig focus of enlivening. Requires level 6. Okay. Energy recharge rate, stamina, energy shield, mana.
The marvel of
Things we
commerce.
can't use. 161 evasion, energy shield, evasion, so energy recharge rate, stun threshold.
I think
That's a
I
lamp.
can find a buyer for that.
Basic cold resistance boots. Extra requirements.
Good day. Come back soon.
I don't know. And we didn't talk to Danny about this. Since we're here.
Freya Heartland's still around and trapped on Journey's End? How strange. I believe I know the runes that could break that seal.
I must hurry. I trust you, Lord Danny. I beg you, do your best work for me.
Reclast has always been full of surprises. So be it. I'll forge those spikes with haste. There we go. That should do it. Be careful out there.
Okay. Resistant spikes. Create with runes for authority, break, and release. There you go.
Go make some legend.
A safe and good plan. Currently doing here. Alright. And we can throw some loot. Woo. You good? Specs. Which more area do we have we could explore here? Looks like just a little bit. Depends what shape everything is. Alright. We will sprint. And to hold down space here is definitely something. Nice to fight. Researcher Strongbox. Okay. Maul construct hammer? Yeah, there's two separate things. That's not a pointed maul construct hammer. That'd be something else entirely.
Power locked away.
Oh, that guy. Everybody burned. We got some orbs. Just running into stuff. Alright. This floor is a crazy big giant fire guy. Definitely something here. Probably should not run out into areas with enemies. Kind of not what we really want. Switch the map. Enemies first, like an assistant, then. Crossbow. Can't even swear we're a giant fire guy. Also damage, supposed to fire, more ignite chance. So we didn't already have enough ignite chance here for it. Money! Alright. This is part of this ship here. There. It's there. Maybe a connection there and a little bit more on this side. For the most part. Bonk. Checkpoint. We got these boats. Treasure.
Quickly, off the ship.
No.
I have no space for that.
You can blow up. There's more treasure in there we didn't have space for. Sad times. Losing out on treasure. Can't be having that. Okay. Technically might be some space here, but nothing interesting, probably. Back here. Let's do one last run through here. Sprinting. around. It's more awkward.
Die, scum!
Now we are sprint giant fire guy. Stumbling onto stuff. The singular fireballs don't do too much damage. All things considered. That's why we really don't want to decrease the damage by 40%. Canisters. Anything else out here? Some more boats.
I have no space for that.
Chain it around. Good time. Hold that helmet at least.
I need more time.
These guys. There's a little bit more stuff out here. That still does damage. But since we only have one fusillade now, let's do more. That basically it. Just in between there, up there. Yep, pretty much. Alright. Those are checkpoints. We're closer to this side. Bonk. We can't go that way. The ship exploded. Can we go around? Kinda. Okay. See if there's actually other options for it. I mean, sprint holding is working okay, I guess. That lets us get around a little quicker. I'll take it. Boy. Very safe and very cool idea.
I'm fading.
I wonder our spike things. Hmm? What's our focus? Okay. Right down. One, nice things.
What can I do? Let's deal.
Sell.
Impeccable offerings.
Men shield.
Oh, the marvel of commerce.
All this stuff. 59 energy shield. Oh boy. 45% faster start of energy shield recharge. If we get that on something, that'd be helpful. But not something
I
like
think I
that.
can find a buyer for that.
Helmet. 64 energy shield. And max life and fire and cold resistance.
Always nice doing business with you.
There's options.
Done.
Yeah.
Come back soon.
Stash these. I think the first seems spikes to panic.
Need something, Smith?
Select reward the spikes. Okay, we have to pick it up.
These
Okay.
spikes. The Ezomites ruined something very similar.
Go make some legends.
Yeah. Now we have the spikes. Where's over here? What are you talking about? Alright, I guess they are. They're at the start of that area. It's fine then. There we go.
You have the Virizium spikes. Quickly, impale these totems.
It was a great plan.
Please, hurry back.
Survive the madness.
Oh, shite. What's going on? Oh, we've been played, haven't we? Come out of here.
This is all an illusion.
Maybe I'm out here surviving some madness. And some shield damage. Get that back up. Yeah, the fear manifests. Wild. Yeah, bye.
A cunning trick. May it not bear a bitter cost.
Here's some weird stuff. Diluted liquid guilt. Combined with other liquid emotions to instill amulets with notable passive skills, or waste stones with layers of delirium. You say so. Okay. We survived that. If I head out, travel. Speak to. Yeah, return to ship is an option. My goodness. I'm gonna speak to him in Kingsmarch. Shocking. Shocking. What a shocking betrayal. Uh-huh. Yeah, we dealt with it.
I should have known something was off about all that. In my younger days, I'd never been fooled by such a charlatan.
That thing fooled us both.
No.
Aye, perhaps. Nonetheless, the fog is cleared and a Kalguran always pays up. As promised, this is for you.
Skill gem 13. Wow. Any skill gem 15s, perhaps? No. There are more things to talk about. Koru, Kanu, Tangmazu. Who? What?
Makoru's got something to prove. Lucky for you, she's got the talent to back it up. You won't go wrong getting on that ship.
Makoru.
She's been underestimated. By my people and her own.
Her own people did not believe in her?
That's our
Outrageous.
ship captain.
Aye, she's left them behind. But she's got her people's spirit. I'm fond of the Karui. They value honor and ancestral tales of bravery. Not just talk. For real. They live the way us Kalgurans claim we do. They're wild and free.
I am confused. Why would they underestimate such a capable leader? She is a strong woman.
Oh, you know how it is in times of change. The younger ones get ideas, and the older ones try to push them back toward tradition. The Karui passionately follow what they call the Way.
The way.
What do you know of the Way?
Well, I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but it's a kind of code of honor.
I see. So, Makoru, she rejects the way of her people?
Reject is a strong word. You'd have to ask her. She forges her own path. Kinda like we did coming here, to Rayclast. I admire that.
Kanu?
He's fairly new in town. I heard he had too many modern ideas for the chieftain's liking. He seems capable enough, and Makoru's taken a liking to him.
Tell me, who is this chieftain?
His name's Tavakai. He's a bit of a hard-ass, a real warrior. And we do our very best not to cross him.
So I should be cautious around this Tavakai.
Wise.
Tangmazu.
I should have known that wasn't Freya Harlan. Whatever it may have been, it gives me chills thinking about it, so I don't want to.
The tale women tell of a cowardly god of lies. Not one of ours, but Esmeri. They called him the Raven.
Tell it to the Skalds, will ya? I'd rather not know. Bugger off. Bye then.
Alright. Quest complete.
What have you learned?
What
Got
can
some
I
stuff,
do?
some
Let's
stuff.
Impeccable offerings. The marvel of commerce.
Increase energy shield, max life, fire resistance, light resistance, 45% faster start of energy shield. Minus 150 energy shield. Max energy shield, cold resistance. Not the cold resistance for fire and lightning. Life regen, stun threshold, physical thorns damage. Some of those aren't as good as others. You know. There's space for one more thing in here. Max life is being used in both of them. Eh. Level 40. Just in general here.
Always nice doing business with you.
Attacks. Max life, 2 hits for attacks. Okay.
Fair enough.
Something. Now, what can we do with all these? Emotions instill amps with no passive skills or waste with layers of delirium. Sure. I don't think we have the thing for this. Yep. Another thing we need to buy the thing for. Obviously. Let's put the things with the things in here. Okay. Combine it with things for the things. I'm doing instilling window. Instills a amulet. Here's an amulet. With notable passive skills. Like this amulet. Energy shield, +1 to level all projectile skills. Lightning resistance, mana generation rate. Let's put this in here. Envy. View notables. Passive skill menu. Notables will instill with local emotions in active inventory. What? This is the passive skill menu. Notables. Can we kill? Minions break armor? What? Notables. Waystones with delirium. See what it's doing? Okay, and still just one. Paranoia, greed, ire. There we go. 20 life per enemy killed. 2% chance to recover all life when you kill an enemy. Neat. Ire, greed. Measure of liquid emotions has no result. Sure. This one did nothing either. Generate 1.5% maximum life per second while stationary. 120% increased armor and evasion rate when on low life. That's no result. Maximum volatility is 30. Cover 2% maximum mana on kill. 2% increased amount of mana leached. No chance to knock back bleeding enemies with hits. It's no effect. I'm gonna reduce flash charges. Curse. Let's sure is the system. Use all these. Stun threshold for each time you've been stunned recently. 4% increased elemental ailment threshold, reduce duration of ailments on you. 15% increased mana generation rate, over 2% mana on kill. Where's that one with constantly heal? Cover generate stationary. 2% chance to recover all life when you kill an enemy. Yeah. 20 life per enemy killed. threshold. We'll have some life per second while stationary. We do end up standing around a bit. Again, that's just life. So randomly melee crit chance. Some of them don't do anything. .5% max life per second while stationary. Just kind of stand still a little bit during the fight. That could be some healing. Better than a 2% chance to go back to full life, I suppose. 1.5% max life here. That would be like 20, basically. It's pretty good. More than this. Let's instill it. Go for it. I had thickened arteries. Yeah. Sure. Fascinating stuff out here. Anyways. In terms of where to go next. Somewhere. Explore the island in search of weapon pieces and treasure maps. Travel to Arstras. Where is that? Arastus. Utopia. Arastus? Yep, there's Arastus. It's kind of a higher level spot though. Where's the next quest we have? We'll probably find the treasure maps and islands. Treasure maps and exploration. Search the islands for things. For weapon pieces. Just kind of go in order. Why not? Levels. Or something. More islands. Next time. Goodbye.